Hi, this is Katapult for Katapult Gaming, and in this episode, we're gonna raid the Vault. And this is a quest for the Shadows. And as we can see, it's available between 12 and 2 p.m. and 7 and 9 p.m. server time. And it's available most days of the week, so something that you should be looking to at either of those times to complete. And you can raid the vault in a party of 4, and after each entry, you must wait 10 minutes before entering again. In there, you're going to kill guards to open chests to get Essentia. Some chests contain gold, hilts, or rare equipment. And then when you successfully leave the vault, the Immortals will lose Essentia based on what you escape with, and the Shadows will receive a reward based on your successful pilfering. And there's going to be some wardens we have to watch out for. And basically, when they appear, you have to kill them quickly. Because if not, they're going to alert the Immortals, and the Immortals will come to kill you and basically try to take the Essentias or protect the Essentias that we're trying to steal. And all that you can see is linked to the activities of the shadows, or sorry, the stages of the shadows. So we can see that we're at the gathering phase where we're at 77,000 out of 79,000. And once that's completed, we can move on to the next phase. So this is how we can contribute to that. So once you're ready, and you'll see your special rewards, you have you can obtain even legendary equipment, hilts, and gold. So we'll find a party. And then we'll wait for the leader, is probably him, till he clicks accept, and we can all click accept to enter. And I always wait until we go in to click that, because if not, it's going to try to load you into a different channel, basically, in the other map, and it just basically wastes time. So if you do it after you port it in, then you'll see that everything comes in pretty quickly. And so over here, basically, you just kill the Guardians, collect the Essentias, and watch out for the wardens. And if a warden appears, you have to kill it very quickly, and that way you can make sure that the Immortals don't come helping. And so far, we've been successful in warding off the Immortals every time that I've worked on this. Sure, it's saying not available yet. Okay, I guess it needed a little bit of time to notice that we were done, or maybe only the leader can click in the next zone, like that. But yeah, we can see there's quite a lot of essentials dropping here. And it kind of gives you a percentage of the total that's going to be available. So right now I've collected 10% of everything that's going to drop. And you can see the other ones in the party. There's one with 10.2%, but there's a few of them at like 2% and so forth. And I don't think you necessarily get anything extra from being the one that collects more than the others, but I do try in general to collect. And then we can see this is a warden here that if we let him sound the alarm, then a bunch of Immortals could come in. but I think we managed to kill it on time. But there's more wardens and such over here, so we'll go ahead and help out with the damage over here and see. Yeah, looks like the rest of the party got them covered. There's one here we can see. So if you pay attention, this is one zone you kind of have to pay attention to the map and probably keep an eye and a half on the map, and once in a while actually pay attention to what's going on the screen. I think that's probably a professional bad habit as a necro too, that I don't really have to pay attention a whole lot to staying alive, that it kind of happens automatically. But yeah, as you go through, you could, like if as a party you decide to exit at a point where if things are starting to get too hard, you can definitely exit early and call it quits, or you can keep going on and try to get even more essentials and other drops too. So you'll see a number of treasure chests. I got a couple of hilts so far and some gold, but eventually you can get other things as well. And let's see, there's a warden. There's one over here. Go. You open the chest, you get some hilts and all that too, but don't forget about that warden over there. Let's do that, and then we'll backtrack now that we got rid of the wardens. But let's see, yeah, there's some treasure loot here. Extra marbs and some extra essential over here, and you can also see the how much or what percentage is still left that we can steal, and what percentage has already been stolen. So we already stole 64%, and but there's still 35% left. So those wardens, it's a little annoying where they try to run away. Probably a place where if you had some CC that could be probably useful. Maybe I should try again someday with a CC build for my necro when I come to this place instead. So some more good amount of coins in the stone for sure, and good amount of hilts too that we can use at the hilts trader once we're done. Alright, here we go. So we have 30% left in the vault. So as you can see, this zone, it takes probably about 5 or 10 minutes to complete fully. So if we look, yeah, based this video has been going on for about 9 minutes now, so yeah, probably about 10 minutes to complete the zone. But it's definitely good rewards that we can get, and I believe there's a shadow daily quest too that you can get over here. So there's that mage there that we have to kill ideally before he kills us, but nope, that didn't go so well. But one of my friends or partners here res me, so that means we all get our loot back. So that's the important part, that you can definitely die without too much issues as long as it's not a complete wipe. As long as somebody remains alive to res you up, you are good to go. And that's a little bit the danger that sometimes with the necro, because you mostly stay behind, and so you effectively rarely get any damage or much damage done to you. Sometimes it's easy to not pay too much attention to your hit points, or at least not as much as you should. And I do get killed once in a while just for that reason. Just maybe even more insulting, where you know that if you paid just a little bit of attention, you could have avoided that death. But there's no big dying penalties, thankfully, in this game, so you just res and move on. So at the end here, we have the Treasury Guard, which, if memory serves well, he gives a good chunk of the essentials once you kill him off. And after that, I think we're going to be done with the dungeon over here. Yeah, so this guy with 1.5 million hit points, it does take a good while to get through him, but we'll get there shortly. And so we can see a whole bunch of essentials drop from here. We had that chest over here with more gold and more hilts. But that's basically it. No drops at all in this run, but once in a while you do get lucky and get drops from here, I think. And so once we're completed, we received 158k gold and 410 hilts as bonuses. And on top of that, in the shadows here, we get 210 for completing that, and then 50 ranks here for obtaining at least 20 chests. So if we do another run, you can keep getting more rank points that way. And here we go. So we've managed to steal 93 essentials in our run. And so between us and the others that are running this, we should see this number going up over time until we reach the next stage. And also we have the activity here where Raid the Vault is an activity that can give you bonus points over here too. So everything works out well in the end. So thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, please leave them in the comment box. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with a friend. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.